Okay, tonight we're going to make my easy baked beans. I've read all the recipes about baked beans. I've tried a million different ones. These are easy. They're super good. And didn't I mention they're easy? Only takes a handful of ingredients that I'm sure you already have. I always try to use Bush's onion beans. I really like them the best. They're my favorite. So I'm just making a small thing of it. I'm going to start with a small casserole dish that I have sprayed with nonstick cooking spray, Pam. And then we're going to dump these baked beans in a bowl and we're going to season them up. Okay, there's our beans dumped out. In this, we're going to add some ketchup. A big squirt, because it's a small can. I'll say that's 1/4 of a cup. We're also going to add in some yellow mustard. Another big squirt. So you're going to put in about 2 big tablespoons of yellow mustard. So about half what you did of ketchup. I'm going to put in an equal amount to the ketchup of Heinz 57. You can use whatever steak sauce you want. I love Heinz 57. It's just me. Going to add in some horseradish sauce or horseradish cream. If you have fresh horseradish, you're going to want to use less because it's strong. And we're going to put about 1.5 tablespoons of that in there. Liquid smoke. Just a few drops of that. Not much. Maybe 1/4 to half a teaspoonful, we'll say. Now, black pepper. A good amount. Say 1.5 teaspoons or so. I don't add any salt to this. I'm going to add in onion powder because I put it in everything. You're going to add in a teaspoon of that. We're going to put in some garlic powder. Not a whole lot. Maybe a 1/2 teaspoon. I don't use a lot of it in this. Finally, we're going to add in brown sugar. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't add another thing to your baked beans besides dark brown sugar and horseradish, you'll have good beans. These are just my favorite. And I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup. You see, everybody's in there now. Now I am just going to mix that all together with my handy dandy little ceramic spoon that I love so much and I use for everything. But break up that brown sugar and just mix this all together, but try not to mash your beans up. Okay, I've got them all mixed together, and what we're going to do, we're going to take this spoon and we're going to taste them and see how they are. They're so good. I can taste that dark brown sugar, the little bite of the mustard, sweetness from the ketchup and the brown sugar, and tanginess from the Heinz 57. So we're going to pour that in our prepared casserole dish, and we're going to bake this low and for a while. Even though it's only a 28-ounce can, we're going to bake it on about 325 for probably an hour. Then I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to let it cool down in the oven because I love my baked beans room temperature, but that's me. And in the meantime, I'm going to make this guy a snack who just got home from school. So I'm going to get these in and I'll show you what they look like when we're finished. There they are, bubbly and delicious. Getting ready to come out. I'm going to let them cool in the oven for a few minutes. But that's my baked beans. You see they thicken. They're nice and dark and rich looking. Gorgeous. They'll be delicious. You all enjoy.